What is up, everybody? It's Aero here, back again with another episode of my esports drift career. Thank you guys for joining me. This week we are at Road Atlanta once again for round 3 of the Street Style Reborn Championship. I am running this, as you can see, this S13. First round was in an S14 and did decently well. The second round I qualified well, but unfortunately I had to miss it due to work. This time, the day off. I'm really good at Road Atlanta. This is running the old section, so like you'll see it here in a second. But I'm really proud of how I did, and we'll just get right into our qualifying runs here. So this is our first one. Again, coming down the hill here. Big entry. Nothing really to report there. You're supposed to stay in here. So ride that all the way up instead of going to this curb. So I come out a little bit, but that gets you right in the pocket to come through here. I'm running a really safe run here, and there's no speed here, which is kind of sucks. No speed, dropped a tire. Almost dropped another tire, just kind of not in this outer zone properly. And then I forget to shift. I pull a big angle here, but unfortunately, like, it was really weird. I don't know, it's just like a very weird run from me. So that previous run was a 77. You know, it wasn't not too bad, still pretty decent, but I know I can do better. So the second round, I'm like, cool, I have like a safe run in the books. I can go full send in this one, and I do. So coming into the section here, I throw a big angle, not necessarily a backwards, but big angle, and then get on the gas right at the right time so you can stay on the here. I was told at the time of recording this was the best initiation that the judges had seen. Obviously, there's a couple guys that ran 99-point runs, so didn't really quite have them on that. Got through here, and then the car just kind of flicks. Like, it just kind of flicks inward before I wanted it to. Obviously, I'm supposed to be out here. I got kind of close, like within half a car length, but not really where I wanted to go. And then coming down the hill again, shift into fourth when I'm supposed to. Get the speed. Big angle there, and I'm exactly where I want my car to be, and then I go to a big flick. Big angle there. So this one was an 85. We got an 85 with that one, which is enough to put us in, it was 8th place, I think it ultimately ended up being, with our top qualifier being a 99. Our teammate, MrAeroHD, got a 93, and then unfortunately our teammate, Pixels by Tab, was not able to make the competition because he only had a 69, ended up getting knocked out. But that means I think for the first time ever in this series, we're going into battles. So we were up against TUS, Ueno. We ended up getting a bye into the top 16. There was a top 24 and then the top 16. So we got a bye into the top 16 because we were 7th qualifier. He was the 8th qualifier. So, you know, I haven't battled in a while, and when I have battled, usually it was against people that I kind of knew I was better than. Ueno, I knew I'd have a mountain to climb, but I figured he might have had the slight advantage, or we were about evenly matched. So my only advantage here, being me, was that I don't think Ueno knows how good I can be when I'm on a good, like, I'm having a good day. So I'm like, I just got to drive the best I can, and hoping he's like, oh my god, I don't know what to do behind Aero right now, or I don't know what to do with Aero following me. So we go into the run here. Good entry for me. He matches me, but he's not getting nearly as much angle. It's really difficult to do that here. And then obviously I get on the gas, take off. Really smooth for me right now. He kind of had like a little jitter. Did not drop a tire there. I promise you I did not drop a tire there. I know you can't see it, but like I just was right where I needed to be. He's not super phased, but his follow is like kind of lackluster, and he starts inching in here. And unfortunately, you're gonna see Mike. Okay, I'm right in the outer zone. Everything's going great, and then look, watch my car. Does that little wiggle, play it again. Does that little wiggle, play it again. Does that little wiggle. So I'm gonna try to compensate by getting back on the gas, and then right there you'll see it just snaps. And then there's nothing. I could have like pulled e-brake and tried to straighten it out. Ueno's already knows that I'm off. I'm going. So he's correcting. So my two options were to like snake it and keep going, or just to pull off the course. So unfortunately I have a 0 at this point. Ueno definitely had a follow run that I could have overcame. Like, I could have beat. It's not like it was like, well, his follow was so good it didn't matter. He definitely left points on the table there, which was unfortunate. You know, it's drifting, anything can happen. So we went into the second run here, which I'm going to pull up. We went leading, I'm giving chase. At this point, I know I'm just going to try to put on a good run and just kind of see, tell people that I haven't battled in forever, right? So I'm trying to put it on a follow run that people go, wow, yeah, Aero's still, you know, when he wants to be a contender for winning battles and doing well. So Ueno, big entry. I'm doing basically what he did, but I pulled angle a little bit sooner, so I matched his angle. He ended up matching my angle like right around here. I'm trying my best to match his. He has a tire off there, takes out that cone, maybe even 2 tires, but we'll never know. I'm like sick nasty, and then right here I just snap in, get right close to him. I could have been a little bit closer, but people are unpredictable through this part of the course, so I was like, I'm just gonna get close just to be like, hello, and then I'll back off, let him transition, which I back off, let him transition, and then right here through here to the rest of the course, you can get really close. So I dove in on him. He's got a tire off, and he's slow because of that, which is better for me too. So I'm right here with him. Like we did not make contact once. So I'm right here with him. I let him go a little bit because I figured I was too close, and his line was, I thought he was gonna drop 2 and go off, but really. So that's why you see that correction from me. I'm like, oh my god, what is he doing? He ends up coming back down on the course. His line's off. I'm like, oh shit, and he drops another tire here. He drops one here. And I'm just like, well, you know what? I've still already lost. He hasn't gotten a 0 yet. I'm trying to get as close to him as I can. So not a perfect follow run from me, but still at the time of recording, at the time this was run, was probably the most aggressive follow run of the day. And Ueno, luckily for me, was really, you know, he did have his tire drops in his moments, but it was really smooth to follow. So I was able to get a good follow run for him just to quote unquote wow the crowd. But unfortunately, that would be the end of my event. You know, we luckily had a good result for us, so we ended up finishing 9th, which is the way these work. So if everyone's knocked out in that round, so we weren't in last place, but we were like second. The group is second to last. Our boy Ian came 4th. So I don't know if he's gonna make a video on it. I think he should, but if he doesn't, maybe if you guys want me to start profiling how my teammates do and my friends do, then I can do that and show you guys how Ian did and go through Ian's runs. Hop Away Puppet unfortunately didn't do too well. Wildcard ended up winning a battle, so congratulations to him. And then congratulations to Rawsy, just as always, just shitting on everybody. And then Stance and Minty Fresh for completing the top 3. So we'll be back again. This next one is in Long Beach, and I'm way more confident in Long Beach now that I've had some experience with it with the ESCA. And yeah, so thanks you guys very much for watching. Leave a like if you like this, and I'll see you next time. Peace.